There are 8 things in your bedroom silently draining your wealth. And just one more night with them could completely block the flow of prosperity. Hello, I am Master Zhen. In Feng Shui, your bedroom is not just a place to rest. It is the core energy zone, where your body restores, your mind calms down, and your financial energy quietly recharges each night. If this space is covered with items that carry low frequencies, your abundance will gradually weaken, your spirit will become more easily fatigued, and your luck may silently slip away without you even realizing it. In this video, I am going to show you 8 things that are quietly eroding your wealth energy and explain why they are so dangerous. When you remove them, you are not just tidying up your room. You are reopening a gateway to lightness, peace, and prosperity. This is not a life hack. This is a ritual to cleanse your wealth energy, the first step in building a life filled with deeper peace and greater abundance. Before we begin, let the energy of prosperity connect with you. Go ahead and comment below. I am ready to open the path for wealth energy to flow into my life. And if you want to continue walking this path with me, as we explore ancient Feng Shui secrets passed down through generations, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, so you will not miss any of the money-drawing rituals I will be sharing. You might be wondering, what in the world could have such power in the bedroom to block your wealth energy? Well, I will not keep you waiting any longer. Let me reveal them one by one. First, old papers and bills. In the bedroom, few things disrupt the delicate energy field more than piles of old papers, receipts, and unpaid bills. A lot of people think they are just harmless sheets of paper, something they can organize later. But in Feng Shui, old paperwork does not just take up space. It holds traces of worry, unfinished numbers, and unresolved responsibilities. When you leave these things in your bedroom, a space that should be reserved only for peace, you are unknowingly allowing the energy of anxiety to build up and spread. Every unpaid bill, every wrinkled receipt, every forgotten sticky note carries a very specific frequency, the frequency of clutter and delay. In Feng Shui, the chaotic energy from disorganized paperwork is known as scattered qi, a type of energy that causes your mind to feel lost, your sleep to become heavy, and your sense of unease to slowly creep in without you knowing why. A cluttered mind leads to slower actions, which lead to poor decisions, which in turn result in unstable finances. Everything is connected in a very natural flow. Every night you walk into your bedroom and see stacks of old bills and scattered documents, your energy registers that something is still unfinished. That sense of incompleteness creates a low vibration that makes it difficult for good fortune and financial opportunities to enter your life. So, organize your paperwork somewhere else, as far from the bedroom as possible. Let go of what is no longer necessary. Store what is important neatly in a box or cabinet. When your space is cleared, your mind will be cleared as well. Second, dead plants or fake plants. Dead plants carry the energy of decay. Dry leaves, withering stems, hardened soil, all of these are signs that a life cycle has ended. When you keep a dead plant in the bedroom, you are unintentionally allowing decaying energy to seep into a space that should be all about rest and renewal. It is like holding onto a past that no longer serves you, clinging to something that has already run its course. In the energy field of your room, dead plants give off a frequency of depletion, making you feel more tired, more discouraged, and less inspired to move forward. Fake plants, on the other hand, might look pretty, but they carry a different kind of energy. They appear lively on the outside, but are completely hollow on the inside. Feng Shui calls this artificial qi, a beautiful surface without any true life force. When an item with fake energy stays too long in your bedroom, it creates a subtle feeling: stuckness, lack of movement, lack of breath. You may find it hard to focus, hard to feel inner peace, or hard to make important financial decisions. Your bedroom needs soft, still, real energy. Things that are lifeless cannot nourish you. Things that are dead will drag your energy down. If you want to have plants in your bedroom, choose ones with gentle energy that are easy to care for. Plants like bamboo, jade, or small snake plants carry calm, steady, and supportive energy that blends well with the bedroom's energy field. They do not disturb your sleep. They do not emit overpowering energy, but they do help purify the air and soften the space. In particular, jade and bamboo are traditional symbols of abundance, resilience, and lasting wealth. Third, broken or unused electronics. In Feng Shui, every object in your home generates its own energy field, whether you notice it or not. But few things carry heavier and more stagnant energy than broken electronics or outdated tech that you no longer use. These are like dead energy zones, quietly sitting in your bedroom. They do not light up, they do not move, but they continuously emit a frequency of interruption. The strange thing is, many people keep these items without even knowing why. An old laptop, a broken phone, a busted fan, or a charger that no longer works, all of them send out one unspoken message: something is still incomplete. In Feng Shui, this unfinished state holds a very specific kind of energy. It not only weighs down the atmosphere in the room, but also blocks the natural flow of wealth energy. When you sleep near broken items, your subconscious mind still registers them. It is like a quiet reminder that something in your life is still unresolved, still pending, still left behind. That stagnant energy builds up day by day, week by week, until it starts to affect your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions. You might find yourself feeling more tired, struggling to start new projects, or lacking motivation to make key decisions. When action energy drops, wealth energy finds it harder to enter. Also, electronics are naturally filled with strong yang energy. But when they break, that yang energy disappears and turns into a heavy, static, imbalanced force. In the bedroom, a place that needs quiet and rejuvenation, they become energy blocks, draining the clarity and freshness of your space. Fourth, broken, wobbly, or worn-out furniture. In Feng Shui, we do not just look at an object with our eyes. We feel the energy field it creates in a space, and nothing weakens that field faster than furniture that is broken, unstable, or visibly worn down over time. When an item in your room is no longer sturdy or whole, it becomes a break point in the energy flow, like a leaky pipe, letting your wealth energy slip away without you knowing it. A creaky bed frame, a cabinet with loose hinges, a chair with missing screws, they all share the same message. The foundation is shaky. Your bedroom is the place where your physical and mental energy gets restored. That is why bedroom furniture is seen as a support pillar for your prosperity. When those pillars are firm, your life feels stable. When they weaken, it becomes harder to hold on to wealth energy. A squeaky bed does not just disturb your rest, it quietly creates a feeling of unease each night. A cabinet with broken hinges disrupts the natural movement of energy in the room, clouding your clarity and affecting financial stability. In Feng Shui, broken items symbolize wear and loss. Scratched or cracked furniture reflects the same type of energy: a decrease in confidence, poor decision-making, and a shaky path to wealth. Every time you glance at a worn-out object, even for a split second, your mind records it. And that subtle feeling of not being whole begins to accumulate. Here is the key. Bedroom energy does not welcome things that are patched up. If something is broken, do not let it linger. If something is wobbly, tighten it. If something is too old to hold good vibrations, do not hesitate to replace it. When you fix or replace worn-out furniture, you are not just improving the look of your room. You are doing something far more powerful, reinforcing the pillars of wealth in your life. Your space becomes more solid, your spirit steadier, and fortune starts to find a place to anchor. Fifth, broken or incorrect clocks. In Feng Shui, time is seen as a subtle current that nourishes luck, opportunity, and the expansion of life. And in the bedroom, where we regenerate our energy each night, objects related to time carry especially strong influence. That is why a dead or inaccurate clock is not just a small inconvenience. It is actually a sign that the flow of wealth may be slowing down or stopping altogether. When a clock stops ticking, its energy becomes frozen. In the energy field of your room, this sends out the message that some cycle in your life has also come to a standstill. A dead clock means time has stopped, and when time stops, good fortune stops with it. It is like trying to move forward, but a hidden energy keeps pulling you back, locking you into the present moment, unable to move on, unable to make space for something new. An inaccurate clock, even if it is just a few minutes off, carries a different kind of energy, the energy of being out of sync. Every time you glance at it, your mind absorbs a small but powerful message: I am falling behind. And your subconscious stores that feeling, making you more prone to procrastination, hesitation, and missed chances. It is not that you are unlucky. It is simply that your energy rhythm is no longer in harmony with the rhythm of life. In Feng Shui, being out of sync is the root of delay. Delay leads to doubt. Doubt leads to missed opportunities, and missed opportunities are missed wealth. The bedroom is a place where you should feel whole, calm, and consistently nurtured. A clock that has stopped or tells the wrong time creates a broken energy field, like an invisible gap that never gets filled. This kind of energy can leave you waking up groggy, struggling to get into the flow of the day and feeling heavy without knowing why. To restore the flow of wealth energy, check every clock in your bedroom. If it has stopped, replace the battery or remove it. If it tells the wrong time, fix it right away. If it is too old, has broken many times, or simply makes you feel uneasy, it is time for it to leave the room. When your clocks are in sync, the energy field in your bedroom becomes smooth. You will find it easier to start tasks, your thoughts will feel clearer, and opportunities will start aligning more naturally with your life. Time and wealth will flow together, creating a gentle momentum that draws luck into your world. Sixth, broken mirrors. In Feng Shui, mirrors are considered the spiritual eyes of a home. They do not just reflect your image, they reflect energy. A mirror in the bedroom can help open up space, soften the energy, or gently spread light. But once a mirror is cracked, chipped, or broken, the energy it gives off changes completely. A broken mirror carries the energy of fragmentation. Each crack acts like a tear in the flow of energy, creating disconnection, disruption, and chaos. This kind of energy does not just affect the beauty of the room, it directly impacts your peace of mind and your financial stability. When a mirror is no longer whole, the reflection inside it also loses its integrity. In Feng Shui, this is seen as a break in the flow of prosperity, energy that scatters instead of gathering. And what your eyes see is just the surface. What is deeper is the message your brain quietly absorbs. Something in my life is not whole. That feeling of incompleteness seeps into your sleep, filters into your emotions, and silently influences your decisions, especially those related to money, opportunities, and key relationships. A cracked mirror in the bedroom can create an uneasy feeling that is hard to explain. You may not look at it often, but its energy field is still present. Every crack emits a sharp frequency that makes the space feel tense, colder, and more mentally exhausting. Feng Shui always aims for wholeness, because wholeness is the foundation of prosperity. When a mirror breaks, that wholeness disappears. The solution is simple. If the mirror is broken, replace it. If it is chipped or slightly damaged, it still should not stay in the bedroom. Even if the mirror is not broken but makes you feel off, that may be a sign that its energy no longer matches yours. When you remove a broken mirror, you are also removing a fragmented energy field from your living space. Replace it with a complete, gentle mirror, not too large, and ideally not placed directly across from the bed. Mirrors are delicate tools. When used properly, they bring brightness, spaciousness, and balance. But when placed incorrectly or damaged, they become major energy drains. 7th, old, unused clothing. In Feng Shui, clothing is not just something you wear. Each piece is like a layer of energy you once wrapped around your body during joyful times, difficult days, and major transitions. That means every item of clothing holds part of your past. When you keep too many old clothes, especially those you no longer wear or have not touched in years, you are allowing old energy and memories to linger in a space that should be all about freshness and prosperity. Your bedroom is a place of rebirth. But when your closet is filled with outdated clothes, the energy is pulled backward, making it harder for you to move forward freely. Many people hold on to clothes out of attachment. Maybe I will wear this again. Or out of a desire for security, thinking it is safer to have more. But energetically, this sends out a very strong message. I am afraid of lacking. I am not enough. I need to hold on to the past, just in case. That sense of lack creates a low vibration that makes it harder for financial luck, blessings, and abundance to enter your life. In Feng Shui, this is called gripping energy, a kind of energy that slows your progress and narrows your mind's openness. The most important principle here is an ancient one that Feng Shui masters have always taught. The old takes the place of the new. A packed closet leads to a packed life. If your space is blocked, your energy is blocked. If there is no room, prosperity has nowhere to go. When you open your closet and see clothes that are outdated, ill-fitting, or no longer carry positive energy, your subconscious takes in the message that you are still living in an old version of yourself. This directly affects your confidence, vitality, and even your luck, whether you realize it or not. 8th, items tied to negative memories. In Feng Shui, every object in your bedroom holds onto some form of energy, like the breath of a memory. But not all memories nourish you. Some items carry the frequency of sadness, separation, disappointment, or emotional pain. When you keep them too long in your bedroom, a space meant for healing, they create a kind of invisible heaviness that you cannot see with your eyes but can feel with your heart. Photos of a past relationship, letters that remind you of hurt, or items that once belonged to someone who caused you pain. All of these carry the energy of heavy emotion. Every time you glance at them, even briefly, your mind is pulled back to an old moment, one that no longer fits your present life. In Feng Shui, the stagnant energy of memories is called stuck qi. This type of energy does not move, does not flow. It just sits in the corners of your room like a shadow. It quietly drains freshness, dims your clarity, and makes it harder to open your heart to the good things ahead. What is most surprising is this: the older we get, the more likely we are to hold on to things tied to memories, out of comfort, out of sentiment, or because we believe they are part of who we are. But energy does not care about that. It only responds to frequency. And if that frequency is low, it weighs down your space, disrupts your sleep, fuels anxiety, and most importantly, slows down your wealth flow. Let me share an experience that left a deep impression on me. Once, I guided an elderly woman through a small ritual. She wrote down something that had hurt her for many years, and then burned that note in a small bowl. When the flame went out, she said her chest suddenly felt lighter, as if an invisible cord had been cut. What I saw was not just burning paper. I saw old energy leaving her energy field, making room for peace to step in. In the same way, when you let go of items tied to emotional pain, you are performing a silent ritual, releasing the past so that prosperity has a path to enter. Open every drawer and every small box in your bedroom. Lay your hand on anything that pulls your spirit down. If something carries sadness, thank it for its time and gently let it go. Now that we have identified the energy blocks standing in the way of prosperity, let me guide you into the most important part, the ritual to unlock the flow of abundance right inside your bedroom. First, open the window or leave the door slightly ajar for about 3 minutes. That short moment is enough for fresh air to flow in, bringing with it a sense of renewal and awakening every sleeping particle of energy. You will notice the air feels lighter, as if the room has just been freed from an invisible layer of old, heavy dust. Next, stand still in the space that has now been cleared. Place your hand over your chest, feel your heartbeat, and take a deep inhale, then exhale softly. Repeat this 3 times, letting each breath cleanse your mind and carry away any lingering heaviness. In this moment, you are not just calming your thoughts, you are reopening the gateway into a state of balance, the place where wealth energy flows most easily. Once your body feels calm, gently close your eyes and visualize a warm, golden light gently descending from the top of your head, moving down through your shoulders, flowing through your whole body and spreading throughout the room. There is no need to force this light. Just allow it to arrive naturally, like a soft and comforting warmth. In Feng Shui, golden light represents prosperity, a nurturing energy, gentle yet persistent. Imagine it reaching into every hidden corner, dissolving stagnation and awakening the life force that has long been forgotten. As you merge with that golden light, softly say to yourself, just loud enough for you to hear, I allow prosperity to flow into my life. This is not a request, it is an affirmation. When you speak this with sincerity, the energy in your room will open up, and the flow of wealth will begin to move in the direction of your intention. Then, remain silent for about 10 seconds. No thoughts, no effort. Just be still and feel. In that stillness, something subtle will shift. The room will feel deeper, your breath will feel easier, and your mind will feel naturally lighter. That is a sign your bedroom has started to regenerate its energy, and the current of abundance is making its way in, slowly but surely. When you clear out the obstacles to prosperity and perform this ritual of activation, your bedroom does not just change. The energy in your life begins to shift as well. The lightness you feel is not a coincidence. It is a signal that fresh energy has found its way in, nourishing peace, health, and wealth. Remember, prosperity does not come from random luck. It comes from creating the right space for it to live. Every time you care for your bedroom, you are tending to the very flow of abundance in your life. Before you leave this video, write down an affirmation to activate the new energy within you. I am ready to receive abundance and peace every single day. And if you want to continue walking this journey with me, exploring the timeless secrets of Feng Shui, be sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss the next ritual for attracting wealth. I will see you again on the next step of your prosperity journey.